In 34 happens every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And today, welcome to another edition of In 34. My name is Double D, and joining us in the studios in just a bit, he was caught in traffic, traffic jam, which means everyone is either heading out of town or getting ready for yet the 8-day, the Hokkien New Year is coming up. So traffic isn't looking good, but good news is he's already in the facility, in the compound. So I'm going to buy you some time and play you some music, and I'll be right back. This is In 34, TRAXXfm. Okay. Kita tengah streaming Hai. Kenapa dia dengar benda tu? Oh, dah mic. Hello? I'm on. Why? No need. I tutup that one. Hello, hi. Yes, I am here as we both all await the arrival of Abang Saiful Apek.
We can have a traffic update.
No need traffic update, no need. Lisha, why did you get on the camera? I think we need a third camera from now on to be at the vMix console so we know what exactly is going on. Lisham is here. And guys, I don't do very good under the circumstances. Lisham is having a ball of time. Abang Lisham, he wants to be known or called as Abang Lisham. Hi Lisham.
Hello.
Okay. I need to turn on your mic also here.
So, it's 34 only?
Yeah,
Abang
Saiful Apek is here.
Yes.
He's no stranger to RTM tapi sangkut traffic jam. Tak boleh buat apa.
What to do?
He had a head start. He should have been here by 3:10, but he's still not here. Means that traffic is bad.
But we know who's tuning in right now. Our friends on Facebook as well, also as on YouTube.
Hi, what's up, guys?
Yeah, hello.
We need to have some comments. I need to use my phone and log in to read some comments. So
Yeah, you have your phone?
I know I have my phone.
Yes.
Alamak. Is our producer Anna was on break? Is she tuning in right now?
Yeah, Anna should be tuning in right now. On YouTube.
Hi, what's up, guys?
Ooh, that's my voice.
Okay. Seorang je, okay? Saya seorang je masuk. Seperti biasa. Okay, kita simpan benda ni 42 saat. Masih tiada di sini. So, kita nak ambil break lagi ke? Kita kena tunggu sehingga...
We are off air, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean off air? The music's playing, but we are talking.
Okay, we are on online.
Right.
Okay, so this is what happens while we wait.
So, this will be the first lah. So it's the first time for everything, right, Hisham?
Yeah, this is the first time. But okay. In 34 seconds, if he's not here, we'll ask Double D to dance.
No.
Yay!
No one's responding to this.
Huh?
There's two people, just you and I watching each other.
It's okay. It's going to be there for, how long?
I don't know.
Yeah, so let's, do something. Can you do like, what dance you going to do?
Nothing lah. Nothing, no dance all, okay?
So what do you do in your free time?
I sleep.
You sleep? Oh, that's good. You really need the rest.
I need rest.
Yeah, to escape from the,
Okay, there's 3 people watching us right now.
Yeah, hello.
And there's 5 minutes gone.
Yeah.
Let's game set match.
So 34 only. This is your. How many times have you hosted 34 only?
Since the start of the year.
How many times you think?
January had 4 Fridays.
You are doing once a week, right?
Yeah, Friday.
So 4. This
Today,
is the 5th time.
This is the third. 8 lah.
8.
Last week was 7th.
7th. See, I think he's coming. I have a feeling that he's very close.
He's very close.
Very near. Yeah, I think I can see something happening. Welcome to the studio.
Alamak! Abang, sila bang! 1 minute, my brother! Why are you wearing the face mask, huh? You're not. Hello! Wait! Oh my god!
Finally!
Jom. 1 minute. Okay.
Okay, we are live actually on Facebook and also YouTube.
Okay.
Alright.
See Abang Saiful is going to maintain that. Okay. We got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Okay, Abang, there's water for you there in front.
Okay.
Okay, 20 seconds.
20.
20 seconds. And hang on, we're still talking. Hello, we're live on Facebook. And 10 seconds and counting. Okay, let's do this. 10 seconds. And this is TRAXXfm's Chiller Tracks. Every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we bring to you in 34. And for the very first time, joining me live in the studio is the living legend himself. And this is such a great honor. I get to meet him in person and have him live on radio. Abang Saiful Apek.
Yes, hello everybody, thank you TRAXXfm. Somebody stop me!
Nobody's gonna stop you because we all got 34 minutes. How are you, Abang? How are you doing?
I'm good, I'm feeling supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Now I gotta ask you a first question before
Yep.
I get to clear the air. Is this the first time you've been on Malaysian English radio station and having an interview in English?
Yes, and I think the offer comes exclusively from TRAXXfm and from you, Didi. Thank you, my bro.
Abang, to me, my hands were like sweating.
Why?
Because to the fellow Malaysian, not many, or I think I would say all, has ever known this side of you, that you actually spoke and communicated with people in English and that without any effort. I got a shock. For the benefit of our listeners, how I got acquainted to you was during the pandemic.
Yeah.
And you were streaming live on a platform.
Yeah.
And I said, wait a minute, is this the person that I grew up watching on TV?
Too good to believe, right?
Absolutely. So, Abang, we got 34 minutes.
Yeah.
Traffic was bad outside.
Yeah, quite bad. Quite
bad, huh?
Yeah, quite massive.
And you still could crack a joke on the phone with me earlier, lah.
Is it?
Yes. Okay, Bang, I just want to ask you this quick question. Things I've never known and never asked you when I met you on air is like, how did it all begin? How did you know that you are built and made to make others laugh?
In a galaxy far, far away. Once upon a time. Well, as I used to say, literally nothing happens coincidentally. And no matter how unplanned it is. So I was like passing by this mall down in KL.
Okay.
And
what year was this?
It was 1984.
Okay.
It was like 30 years back.
Right.
So I still remember that there was an audition was held there by a TV station.
All right.
So I did not know anything. I have no clues. I have no ideas about that audition. And out of nowhere, somebody called my name, my gangster's name.
You have a...
It's like a password, you know.
Ada pass? Okay, nama samaran lah.
Yes.
Okay, and then?
So, not very many people know about it. All right. So when I glanced at him, I saw this kind of god brother to me.
Okay.
We used to hang out. We used to, basking together, and he knows that my craziness of the level of my craziness.
Absolutely.
So we were talking, for old time's sake, and suddenly I did not notice that he just wrote my name down there, assuming that I came for the audition. And he gave me the number, registration number, put on my chest, and I was like, I don't know lah. I don't have the heart and I don't have the guts to tell him that it was otherwise. You
just came there to just chill.
It's just like I'm sending my neck. So that is where it all started lah.
And then there's no turning back after that.
There's no turning back, and there it is lah.
Now, you've been too long in this industry. As long as I can remember, you were still younger. I was much, much, much younger. When you went for the audition, I was still in school lah, bang.
Yeah. I was also in school that time. Driving school. Yeah, it's still considered.
Yes, it is still considered as school.
Yeah.
But how do you keep yourself motivated at all times? Being so many years in industry, you need to have the drive. What drives you?
Just for them, just don't get confused by my personality and my attitude. My personality is who I am. My attitude depends on who am I to you. So, like being humble and being down to earth. Just one word describe it all. Gravity. So I think
you're grounded.
Yeah. So I think it was never. I discovered that it was never about my talent. But it's about me having something to change 10 cents to $1 and change one person into a million person. So as one person, I cannot change the world, but I can change the world of one person.
But I'm sure there have been days that you wake up and you're feeling down and out, like, no, I just don't want to do this anymore. And what gives you the drive to push? Like, you know what? It's not about me. I need to do something.
I think I would never have imagined where am I now if I always put myself on the first place, as first. My priorities is the surrounding. I think it's a long journey between a human being and being human. So no matter how complicated you look at it, if you simplify it, it's simple as that.
Well,
life is simple. Life is a moment. Spread your wings.
Absolutely. And I watched you in various forms, and of course, being human, being funny comedian, even being Malaysia's superhero Cicak Man. that laugh is iconic, and no one can replicate that laugh. But during the pandemic, when I first stumbled upon your stream, it was on Bigo Live. I'm not promoting here, but this is where you've been there since 2015, 2016. I didn't know. And you never show your face on TikTok Live. You never, but you spoke. But the amount of people that gathered at your stream and congregated and kept in touch with you, that's when I saw a completely different side of you. You were not funny.
Yes.
You were cracking people up in a very minimal way, but you were very deep and profound. How do you break? Honest to God, I do not know you had this side. You changed my life, and I was going through a very bad period of time, and you were there. You were there, a complete person and idolized, but you were there as a brother to someone who just lost his parents. And you were right there. How do you break this from being funny and like, you know what, this is a real me? You told this.
Well, get real. As for me, you know my name, but not my story. You know my name, but not my story. You know what I've done, but not what I've been through. So basically, whatever comes across me being honest and sincere, I need them to. This is how I educate them to differ between a person and a personality. So this is how I reveal myself. Like as I said before, I didn't realize that I moved most of the people down there with depression. When the COVID was down there, it was heavily depression. Everyone was in stress, and it was so effortless. As for me, it was so effortless because I think at the same time, although there are minorities, so I ignore the loud minorities because they laugh at me because I'm different, and I laugh back at them because they are all the same. See how I simplified things?
Yes, of course, when you complicate matters, that's when things get ugly. But when you keep it simple, Abang, it's very true. And people always thought that, comedians are always funny, but you yourself have been through a lot in your life. There's some ups and some downs, some really ugly phases of your life, which you have overcome. Most people will say, you know what, I'm done, I'm gone, but you picked yourself up. And here you are again. And what made you do that? What drove you? And because many people find it difficult, even though to keep it simple, but to be motivated, self-motivated from inside. How did you do that? To me, I see you, I want to laugh.
That's why I have no mirrors in my life. I cannot see myself. I will laugh. I will laugh as well. I think it's about. As I said before, it was never about my talent. It was never about my jokes. It's about me, getting real, and at the same time, empowering people. Inspiring people in so many ways. As for me, God have funny ways of showing things, and I have funny things of showing ways to God. So I think that describes myself as simple as I can describe it.
Not many people know this side of you, and that's the reason why I got in touch with you. And I was keeping my fingers crossed. Abang, please accept this interview. Please come. And here you are showing to the rest of Malaysia. Wait, people are probably in shock, like, Abang Saiful Apek. You mean the funny guy that we watch on TV? Yes, he is right now in the flesh sitting across me. Comedy has changed throughout the years that when you started to where it is right now. What's your quick take on that? How do you feel the comedy scene is today compared to when it was, or where it was when you started?
Well, obviously, laughter is the best medicine. as for me and as for others as well, obviously lah. And I think as time goes by, all along my timeline, the technology itself evolved a lot drastically.
Okay.
And it affected in so many things, and there are pros and cons about it lah. And when we talk about what affected the comedy circle itself during those days and nowadays, I think there are pros and cons, which we find it as facilities and utilities that make it faster and make things easier. So the transition from what I could just label it as analog to digital.
Okay.
Those were the days as hard times when we are not we don't really have that facilities to communicate with our fans.
It's a privilege, right?
It's a privilege, yes, and it's quite exclusive those days. Even though when you're you're just showing off a ticket, I've watched this movie,
Yeah.
It will be a big chaos, this big jealousy, and because of that exclusivity. So as time goes by, where media socials are there, you can really access everything easily. So on what my point is the exclusivity of the content itself lah. It's decreasing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's decreasing because it's massive and it's accessible. So like those days, I mean, all these people in showbiz, they really depend on TV station, radio station,
Correct.
newspaper, magazines.
Yep.
And you can steal the newspaper smell, during the morning,
Yes.
the ambience of that.
The ink.
Yeah. So you don't have that anymore. You don't go to the post office. You don't go to the public phones.
Correct.
Yeah, and you don't have any more card raya greeting cards. So it affected the comedy as well.
And from how you write your own material to what people get these days, because it's easily accessible, they can just go on the web
Yeah.
and replicate. Because
Yep.
I remember I grew up to like Pimai Tang tu.
Yes.
I grew up to Dua Campur
Yes.
Satu.
And you have to watch it on time because there's no repetition.
No, you
You
cannot.
will never find on YouTube.
Nothing.
You never take things for granted. This is exclusive and I cannot miss this.
Yep.
So that's how it is.
So people these days are taking things for granted. And
Yeah.
comedians, I'm not going to ask standard of comedians because you come from a completely different platform. And I think Malaysia has yet to see you cross over to the English platform. I don't know if that has ever happened. Has that happened?
I've done. I don't know. I don't know about others, but I've done some English platforms myself. But it was never in Malaysia lah. It was in Singapore, like with Pochukang and with SBC MediaCorp interviews.
Right.
And yeah.
I would love to ask you questions like maybe do you think Malaysians would accept you if you ever tried something? Because
I think they will
the
get.
target audience,
I think they will get another juicy part of me.
which has been untapped in Malaysia.
Yeah.
We don't have to ask Abang how old you are and all that. lah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you have been around for a long time and you have seen it all.
Yeah.
Seen it all. You've seen comedians who are probably now only like coming up
Yep.
when they were young kids.
Yeah.
But now they have been superstars, they are established,
Yep.
and they've made a name for themselves. You know what, Abang?
Yeah.
We are going to take a short break and
Yes.
wait for the news at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Our brother Kevin Francis is also a huge fan. They're calling you idol, icons.
goodness.
I posted the poster on social media about you coming in like, bro, icon, bro. And I did get questions about like, wait, this interview is going to be in English or Malay. I said, English. So you'll be surprised. You find out. We'll take a short break and be right back. Okay, sekarang kita beri berita abang. Yeah, abang. Oh my God, abang. Here.
It's party time.
It's party time. Abang like party. Ada soalan ke?
Salah, saya bercakap dia budak-budak geng yang tinggal kat college YPM Bangsa dulu dia kata minat sangat. Thank you. Please.
Oh my God. So we're going to do this news, break on the news. News sama
Assalamualaikum Madani, Kevin Francis with the news updates at 4 p.m. A total of 1.2 million civil servants have registered with the Central Database Hub or PADU system as of today. While thanking the civil servants for their good cooperation, Chief Statistician Dato Sri Dr. Muhammad Uzair Mahidin said the commitment shown was something to be proud of. Prior to this, all civil servants were required to register and update their data with PADU by February 15th at the latest. As of yesterday, the number of individuals who have updated their information in the PADU system is 3.43 million. The Ministry of Health has inspected 7,677 eateries through the enforcement of the Food Act 1983 in January, and 256 premises, or 3.3% of them, have been temporarily closed under Section 11 of the same law. Health Director General Dr. Muhammad Radzi Abu Hassan said that the temporary closure of food premises enforced by the MOH is a measure to ensure the cleanliness of the premises and the food served. The female labour force participation rate in the country is still significantly lower than that of the male, despite an upward trend over the past years. According to Muslim World Women's Summit President Dato Sri Dr. Noraini Ahmad, as of June last year, 56.3% of women entered the workforce, up from 55.9% last year. As such, she said that the government has implemented several initiatives to increase female labour force participation, including extending tax incentives for women returning to work until December 31st, 2027. The Royal Malaysian Customs Department intercepted an attempt by a Chinese national passenger to smuggle out 170,000 ringgit from the Kuala Lumpur International Airport on January 27th. Customs Department Central Zone Enforcement Operations Director Wong Poon Sian revealed that the cash was discovered during a scan of the backpack of a passenger about to depart for Suvarnabhumi International Airport in Bangkok, Thailand. And finally, in sports, the Malaysian Swimming Federation MES is planning a special training program for Bertrand Rodriguez, the only diver to qualify for the Paris 2024 Olympics. MES Secretary General Andy Lau said the 18-year-old Sarawakian is keen to undergo a rigorous training regime in order to increase his diving difficulties to face the Olympics challenge at the Paris Aquatic Centre from July 27 to August 10th. He said the Federation, with the support from the National Sports Council, will guide Bertrand to achieve the best possible results in the men's 10-meter platform event at Paris. And that was the bulletin prepared by Alif Harris. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Right now it's back to Double D and Abang Saiful Apek for In 34.
Microphone check, 1 2 1 2.
1 2.
Yo, what's up, Kevin?
Hey!
What? Hey,
Bring me on, man. Bring me on.
You
to
are
Abang's-
on.
I'm on?
he is right in front of you.
Oh my
His
goodness.
headphones are on. Talk
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Abang Saiful?
Yes, hello.
Hey!
Is it? Am I pronouncing it right?
Yes.
Kelvin or Kevin?
Kevin, yeah.
Kevin, yeah, Kevin.
Oh, it's lovely to meet you. Of course, we are not in the same room, but meeting you in this way is also still fantastic. It's an honor for me, man.
Thank you for completing my journey of life.
You didn't understand what that meant, right?
Well, he completed mine, man. Yeah.
Hey, you have one question.
What?
You get to ask Abang one question.
Okay,
right.
one question.
Yep.
You know, Abang Saiful, you've been in this industry for a very, very long time. Just wondering, right?
Yeah.
All your achievement, Bintang Popular and all that. Looking back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever think that this would happen for you
No.
in your life?
No.
No.
And I just, rush everything throughout my path of life. And I'm being so honest and being so sincere with my whatever I'm doing, because doing what you like is freedom, liking what you do is happiness. So I enjoy my freedom, I enjoy my happiness, I do what I like and I like what I do, and I work for a cause, not for applause. Live life to express, not to impress.
You know what? You got to watch this whole episode again because all the nuggets, the golden nuggets, wisdom from Abang Saiful is, you got to write it down. I'm going to write it down, man.
Yeah.
Hey, that is my side project with another friend. Okay? We're going to publish a book soon.
I'll do mine first.
No worries, a short time of mine is a lifetime of yours.
See, not all Malaysians would know this side
They
of
don't
Abang
know.
Saiful.
They don't know.
I'm sure
Yeah.
I'm actually making everyone here in awe, in a state of shock.
They are.
They don't have
are.
to know. If they want to know, they have to prove me they deserve it.
Ooh.
You are worthy of
worthy.
receiving it.
Yeah.
That means, Kevin, you and I are worthy to be in the presence.
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh man, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious!
Okay, Kevin, say bye to Abang.
Okay. Bye,
Bye,
Abang.
Kevin. Good luck and all the best to you.
All the best with you.
Thank you.
Okay, Abang, he is actually in Wisma Berita.
Okay, alright.
And we're going to take a short song break because this song, I asked Abang and his significant other, his other half that completes him. to
This
sing-
song.
No,
this-
I'm going to play the song.
Okay,
Now.
and I'm back.
No.
And I'm ringing the bell, rocking on the mic, what the fly goes, yeah. No.
No,
Okay.
no. This is something stupid.
Huh?
I'm playing it lah because you don't want to sing it for me.
Okay.
Because it only sounded right with your other half doing the part and harmony, which I didn't know.
Okay.
What you said?
Huh?
Dia bukan artis. You are the artist.
Bukan, dia bukan artis.
We'll take a short break and come back. This is In 34 with Abang Saiful Apek. Okay. Okay, bang. Sekarang ni, we are live on, the song is playing on air.
Okay, right.
Our cameras are on. We are still streaming.
Oh, still streaming eh?
Dua
Thank
got
you
any
to
question
everyone.
Siapa-siapa dah buka ni? Tak. I tak tahu Facebook. Facebook ada tak? Tak tahu siapa-siapa ada.
Streaming on where? YouTube?
YouTube and Facebook Live.
Oh, okay, right. TRAXXfm lah.
Betul.
Okay, right.
And lepas tu boleh tengok lah. You see, even Kevin said all these golden nuggets, you have to watch the stream again because you're dropping it. Secah kan dia cakap. Nak buat buku, dia nak compile sekali-kali.
Tak, dia nak buat buku tapi dia nak jual balik kat I tau. Ya. Dia cakap, abang nak beli tak satu buku ni? Buku apa? Ni the collection of quotes from SA. Saiful Apek. Abang nak beli tak? Dia makan tuan.
Betul, bang.
Saya jual tak mahal bang, dia cakap. Tapi quotes dalam ni mahal, dia cakap.
Betul. Kod dia memang mahal. Kod tu memang priceless. Even until my sister.
Oh, ya. Sister dia.
Tak ada orang percaya. I said, guys, because when I first time just cakap dengan dia, tak tengok muka pun. I dah berpeluh, dah bergeletar.
Your sister when talking with me, 2 minutes screaming. 2 minutes. Speechless.
You made a significant impact in my life.
I know.
And
Yeah.
after this, Abang, I want to get a bit personal with you. Okay?
Okay, right, no problem.
Okay. Nak cerita
We go
pasal-
deeper, we go exploring. Just don't talk about my manager.
Tak ada.
Okay.
Awak tak tahu Tak ada dunia tahu ke? Memang dunia tahu dia wujud.
Some things are meant to be secret and golden.
Okay guys, his manager is also here but then she's off camera.
Okay.
Sebab kita dah sign tadi tak dibenarkan.
Ya betul. Yeah.
Kalau-
I pun dah sign dengan dia. Lifetime-nya
Itu dah sign apa dah?
Lifetime-nya deal.
Sah. Okay, jalan. Okay, we got 40 seconds. Guys, if you have any questions, please ask Abang Saiful
Yep.
Apek. And of course, we put his social media handle. You all can follow him lah. But
Yep.
jangan harap bila dia balas ke tak.
Balas. Cepat lambat je.
Lepas ni I promote lah Abang kat TikTok. I cari soalan Abang. Mana?
Kenapa? Tak ada.
Okay guys, we got 20 seconds. We're going to go back live in 34. Let's do this. Okay. Haha. And in 15 seconds. This was the very song. I heard him and his manager. No, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, his wife's his manager, lah, but we shall not speak about her. Cannot. Nanti I kena saman. If you're just tuning in, welcome. This is another edition of In 34. 34 minutes. That's all the time we have. I've only got another 6 minutes to have a chat with Abang. Abang.
Yeah.
When you have a bad day, when you have a sad day,
Yeah.
how do you actually overcome these things? Because to the world, we see comedians as people are always happy, but that's not the truth. You are also human,
Yeah.
and you have gone through a lot, and you have your days that are it's not going your way. But how do you come out of something like that?
I don't know. I used ignore the loud minority as I said before, and I respect myself too much to be disrespected. And I think there's two different things between a price and a value. And I valued myself so much because it's a gift from God. And whatever I have now, no matter it's just a loan, but I think God is trying to show off His power via me.
There's nothing
So-
higher than that.
Then so I have to hold on that. Yeah, because I've changed so many people's life. I've moved them, and in a way, what you give, you get back. So I think that reflects. They are my mirrors. They reflect myself, the
And you
value
believe
of
in that?
myself. Yeah.
And Abang, at some point in your life, because anger is one human trait that it's hard for us to control, even though we tell ourselves mentally the heart wants something, the head wants something else, and then we blow our tops. Something that's been uttered once cannot be retracted.
Yeah.
And you've said it, and people say like, "Hey, he just said it." No, because I believe when someone says something silap,
Yeah.
there is some truth to it somewhere.
Yeah.
And has that ever occurred to you in your whole journey to date that has caused you to lose jobs and nobody wants to hire you anymore? But how do you handle situations like that? Saying
Well-
the wrong thing at the wrong time, you don't mean it, but there's some truth in it.
Well, as for me, the truth hurts. Yeah, if you can't bear with the truth, because it's so hurtful, then you can't be a painless person like me. Because I think it really, you just have to move on, because you cannot fix the past, but you can build the future. So you have to focus on what's your goals, looking at people around you. And I have no time to hate all the people who hates me, because I'm too busy loving all the people who loves me. And I think the best thing, I think and I think the richest person in the world is the one who have everything that money cannot buy, which is love, health, family, and of course your religion and God. So if you hold on to this, you will be so grateful. And although when you sleep, dream is beautiful, but what matters more and what is more important is when you wake up in the morning.
Yep.
So be real.
Yep.
Be real.
To just be thankful.
If you pray for rain, get ready and prepare for the mud.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. And for a bit, because we're running out of time, there's only
Yeah,
24 minutes.
Yeah.
I think Abang Saiful Apek, you should talk to our Datuk. So I mean, say like,
Ah.
maybe we should do an extended version. 34 only extended.
Okay.
Then maybe we can extend it. So, to young and upcoming comedians, I know some of us think that, just being a stand-up comedian on stage, make a lot of money, and that could pay the bills for the rest of my life. And what would your advice be? Because mental health is important, and you have been burnt as well in this industry, any industry for the matter. What's your advice to young and aspiring comedians who want to pick up and be a comedian, actor? I've labeled you in our stream as entertainer extraordinaire. I didn't want to put comedian, because you're not. You're beyond that.
Yeah. But I think the most ethic, besides knowledge, ethic is a priority. You need to secure your ethic in order, to honor people, to respect people. And I think it's not about what you have, it's about what you can give. And no matter how nothing you are, you always have everything. No matter what it is, you always have something to give. And that's how we complete each other. And besides this, I think I've written something.
Wow.
To some people, like, if you want to come into my life, the door is open. If you want to get out of my life, the door is still open. But just don't get stuck in between the doors, because you're blocking the traffic. There are good people in life. Like I always used to say, beautiful people are not always good, but good people are truly beautiful. And you are both, Didi.
Alamak. Abang, so what is this thing that you wrote down, Abang?
Yeah.
This is a surprise. I think our producer pun tak tahu. Because it's not in our script.
Yeah.
Ni apa ni, bang? What is this?
I think something to inspire them lah.
Okay, Abang. Go for it. Today we'll make exception. 34 extended. Let's go.
If you get fat, people think you eat too much. If you lose weight, people think you are sick. If you dress well, you show off. If you're serious, you're boring. If you dress simple, you are poor. If you're funny, you are immature. If you speak your mind, you are rude. If you're single, people think you are lonely. If you're successful, you are arrogant. If you're struggling, you're lazy. If you're honest, you're naive. If you're dishonest, you're untrustworthy. No matter what you do in life, people will always criticize you. So do what fulfills you.
Wow. Abang, I wish I could steal more of your time. That was my producer, and then Datuk KP akan say, Didi, dia 34 je tau.
Tak apa. Ini kayak macam food testing.
Food testing. Kita
Demo.
untuk extended.
Demo lang ni, tak super pula.
Okay guys, Abang Saiful Apek, Abang, thank you so much for joining us. You can actually follow him on his TikTok streams and also his Bigo Live. He goes switch back and forth when he's got mood, but he will never show his face.
Yeah, because they memorize my face.
Huh?
They have memorized my face.
Oh.
Even if I wear sari, they will recognize me.
Always remain mysterious, but his voice and his code, you can, like you said, his door is always open. If you're having a bad day, just go to his stream. He's got Kuching time. And then he's got Malam, plays all the retro music time. Have a chat and he'll be more than welcome to crack you up. Bang.
I love you all.
I love you too. We at Trax are honored for you to give us this opportunity, your first ever English radio interview in Malaysia.
Exactly.
And it happened right here.
Yes. So, I'm back on tracks.
Abang, you might just take my job. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, TRAXXfm.
This has been another edition of In 34. Love it.
DJ.
Okay. kita tengah live, masih tengah live. Dah tutup belum? Belum lah. Kita masih tengah live. So abang, this is going to be on YouTube as well. The video we're going to simpan ni sampai bila-bila lah. So you can look at the camera. You want to share your message like what you wrote. People like have heard it. Guys, the legend, living legend is sitting across me right now. I don't know when I'm going to ever get this opportunity because manager cakap dia punya schedule memang tight. Then we are approaching Ramadan and then got Syawal Raya, tak tahulah.
With early planning, a very good plan, I think anything is possible.
So Abang, you want to make any personal shout outs to anyone can? And I would like to make a personal shout out to my friends who I never knew. Everyone I met on that streaming platform, only one or two I've met them in person. And to my surprise, when my mom passed away, I had a group of random people yang tak pernah jumpa standing outside my gate. Then they didn't even tell their real name. They had to introduce themselves with their nama, ID. And then I was like shocked. And this is where I found you. So I want to thank all those guys. You know who you are lah. Abang Saiful Apek, you're here in the flesh. Nak pesan apa-apa tu? Apa-apa ke? Kalau korang nak dengar abang nyanyi, masuk live.
Dengar saya nyanyi masuk live. Request je. Masuk coin.
Even masuk coin. Hey.
Masuk coin kat phone diorang sendiri.
Oh, faham.
It's refundable, no worries. It's returnable.
Abang, Raya, what's your plans?
Nothing much, as usual. Normal routines with relatives and friends around.
And I don't think you've had an open house ever, right?
Yeah, no.
So mungkin.
And it's not a closed house also either.
Okay lah. Okay guys, with that we'd like to wrap up our stream. Thank you so much, Abang.
Maybe some more a few things. Because I know he's a busy man.
Siapa? Saya? Malam-malam buta.
Never too busy for me.
Malam-malam buta, we still see each other like, hello Abang! And of course, don't masuk and ask the normal question. Abang sihat ke? Dah makan ke? Because before he sees your name, dia jawab semua. All of the above. Jangan buang masa.
No question asked.
Correct.
Dah makan, sihat.
Betul, kakak sihat, kucing dah semua.
Will never have any answer, any question else to.
You know, I'm dying to have a chat with your manager, tapi she's not artist kan, tak boleh buat apa.
Jangan.
Okay bang.
Tapi offline boleh lah.
Ni masih tengah live sebab
sekarang online boleh. Lagi dekat tepi boleh.
Tepi lah. Lepas belum end stream lagi. Okay bang, silakan bang.
Okay. If you avoid me, I avoid you. If you show no interest.
Abang, mic tu abang tolak kat belakang bang. Mic tu kena pakai.
Kena pakai?
Yeah.
So mic ni connected ke sini ke?
Semua.
Oh, I thought. Okay, alright. Okay, come again. If you avoid me, I avoid you. If you show no interest, I show no effort. You place me second, I place you last. Listen carefully, it's simple. I'm not a doormat where you can wipe your feet off whenever it suits you. If you think I'll chase you like a dog after its master, you've got it all wrong. My time is golden, and I'll only give it to those who are worth it. So if you think you can toy with me, you're seriously mistaken. I'm not a plaything that you can take out of the closet when you're bored. I'm not an option of your life menu either. I am the main course, and if you can't handle it, you have no place on my table. If you want my attention, earn it. If you want my respect, deserve it. If you want my love, prove you're worthy of receiving it. Because I'm telling you clearly, I don't distribute my feelings like an advertising flyers. So if you see me distancing myself, giving you less time, less energy, it's not because I'm resentful. It's because I understand your value and it doesn't align with me. I respect myself too much to sell myself short. And if you don't like it, then you weren't meant for me in any way. So be positive. Be positive people. Love all the people around you and appreciate them while you're still alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, those were the lines. Those were the script for a future planned upcoming movie by Abang Saiful Apek. Macam Rocky, tak tahulah siapa main leader, main actor, but you never know. Suddenly like, this is what you got to do. This is that one scene, that key scene. The next Robert De Niro pun kalah lah.
So now live on air is just like music.
You want to know what music I'm playing on air?
Huh? So
because of copyright, now when I do this setup, the song doesn't go on air. Only our suara.
Okay.
So
right.
there's no copyright. Sebelum ni,
for this
Facebook and YouTube,
right.
copyright. Right?
Yeah.
We not paying them.
Yeah.
Macam Bigo or TikTok, no problem.
Yeah.
So that's why I kept the stream going. Usually what we do is put a splash screen,
Okay.
pasang music selingan background. I said,
Okay.
why waste airtime? I can still make use of this time. Even the 3-minute song is 3 minutes extra with me.
Fully utilize it.
Okay,
So
well,
we are 34 minutes on air just now, is it?
We were more.
We were more?
Yeah, the time Tokmi gave was 3:40 to 4:14, so 34 minutes.
Oh, okay, right.
So we one song delay. I couldn't be. I said never mind. We extended. Still 34 minutes. Not what we expected, but I like how he settled the thing. Like, ini macam putih sikit.
I think we just nailed them lah. I know because
hope.
this is too exclusive.
Correct.
This is too premium. Because on you guys, invitation, I think
And
it will open up their eyes.
That 34 minutes is not enough.
Yeah.
I really want to have a full.
Yes.
Any guest. I've had my youngest 10-year-old who's a sim car racer representing Malaysia, and you are here. We have people from all sorts of. Next year I'm getting next week I got a graffiti artist. We got musicians.
Wow.
Anything. So I don't know why I woke up one day. I said, maybe I should ask you if you're game for it.
Yeah.
And I thank you for saying yes immediately. Please get in touch with Kakak, my manager, and she sorted it out. So, once again, terima kasih bang.
Thanks to you juga because you saw me.
Yes. Oh, that's all divine intervention. Man above. Thank
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
In 34, don't forget tomorrow, Saturday, join the Green Man for another edition, alright? Double D, signing out. Abang Saiful, say bye-bye.
Okay, right. Thank you to all. Good luck and all the best. He asked me to cha.
Bye.
Bye.